Okay, I want to ask about this one because you said Love Child Records. There is a big song that left Love Child Records.
Yeah.
In fact, I say it's one of the first Kenyan videos to hit, if not the first Kenyan video to hit 1 million views.
I think there's still that point where I'm doing El Paso, my studio in El Paso, and I'm going to Love Child. So we have like projects. Love Child has signed artists. There's a guy called IT. There's a guy called Verbal, B-Man. So he has this artist. So if I'm not producing for his record, I'm producing for one of the signees.
Oh.
But yeah.
So did you do any songs for Verbal?
Verbal haikuwa itoka, and they had a very dope collab with Wyre. Like
Wakakosana.
Like ifika point, you know, having signing artists is not that easy. If you sign artists that are not willing to be patient to the vision. You get, it becomes a whole other thing of you find that you're using money that you didn't even plan to spend. So at this point, Wyre has these signees. This B-Man is from TZ. I'm shooting a video. I'm recording his projects. There's a song he did, that time we were doing Khadija. We did the Khadija remix with Jua Kali.
Oh, so now you've also produced for Jua Kali?
Yes, but then I sing directly because it's a Wyre track.
Oh, yes.
And then I'm sending Jua Kali. Jua Kali has sent us vocals. Khadija, the remix is out. It's out. Then we work on a song. He's like, bro, I have a chance to do a collabo with someone else. I'm like, what's the job? What's the job? It's like, if tuandae studio kwanza tutengeneze. Because yetu ilikuwa like, we had a whole thing where we'd start a session in the morning. Wyre is like really fast when it comes to, yes, yule msanii wa ati nitabeba song niende nayo home. We started today and finish before we leave the studio. So that day we laid a beat, he recorded his parts, and I was like, why aren't you finishing the chorus? Akaniambia chorus tunaachia mtu wa collabo, usijali. But then he doesn't want to tell me who it is.
He's being secretive.
Yeah, he's being secretive. So we do the arrangements, and then he calls me to the studio. He's like, bro, that collab I was talking to you about, imerudi. Shika hizi vocals weke hapo. So I put the vocals and I hear Alaine singing Nakupenda Pia in Swahili. And I'm just like, excuse me, who you say this is Elaine? How did you get her to do Swahili? Like how, like now he explains to me that they had a talk online and decided like akampatia a couple of guiding things, nini. So the whole time he didn't let me know that we were doing Nakupenda Pia with Alaine when we were creating his version, his parts. We didn't know.
It's until the vocals came back.
But then the vocals came back, and then he released the song.
I remember opening for Alaine at Sepetuka. She came and she shut it down, but I opened also for her. But funny enough, that time we didn't meet.
You did?
We didn't even talk backstage, Dillie, because we pretended at some point. So I got in touch maybe like a year or two after, and that's when I asked. I got in touch with the same agent, and I initiated the conversation. And they're like, why don't you ask Elaine if she'd be interested in doing a project? And she got back to me and she was like, yeah, let's see what Nini. She said, send us the music.
Are you going to say
so, Dillie? Where? Hey, Dillie, man, you've come through, man.
Dillie.
So, but
this guy was just a royalties here.
So by that time I had my own studio.
Yeah.
And
Love Child Records.
Yes.
And Dillie had come.
And Dillie now was working.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, you see, it was a grand plan.
I see what you did there.
Initiating him, and he came through. Yeah. So I called him quickly, like, Chief, we need to go at the studio now. So that's when we work now on the beat for Nakupenda Pia. And I did half the chorus, and I did the first verse. We sent it. Now this one for Alaine, it took a while, man. She went quiet, man. I was like, Bath, I'm finished, man. She died like the jam. Now what do you do here? So a few days later is when I got an email from her saying, hey Wyre, I got the tune and I love the song. I'm gonna work on it. You're a wicked artist. I think that's how she said, you're a wicked artist. I'm like, yes!
Yes! Phew!
You guys, she sent me vocals a couple of days or weeks later. I remember I was in LD doing a show. So when I got the Dropbox, just before I went to the show, I was like, do I need to bundles? Wi-Fi is not working. Dillie. Like, I had the vocals. Wow, I flipped, man.
Yeah. Love child on the case. Yeah. Said you want a man. Said you want a man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wyre, Alaine. Oh.
Love child records.
Said she want a man who be faithful. She don't want a man who be so ungrateful. She don't need a love to be painful. More time for your heart, she be grateful.
Wyre make me wanna say Nakupenda Pia, Pia, aha, Nakupenda Pia. You make me wanna say Nakupenda Pia, Pia, aha, Nakupenda Pia, Pia, Pia.
She don't care about me background story and thing. All she wants in life is oneness and thing. Saying to myself, me want this fine thing. Put me game in check to say the right thing. Listen, yeah, let me put a ring on it. Share it to me name, let her make you one call it. Them call me love child, consider me on it. Coming on me tongue, let me show you how me run it. She want a man who be faithful. She don't want a man who be so ungrateful. She don't need a love to be painful. More time for your heart, she be grateful.
Wyre make me wanna say Nakupenda Pia, Pia, aha, Nakupenda Pia. You make me wanna say Nakupenda Pia, Pia, aha, Nakupenda Pia. Wyre teach me Swahili, love in every language, yeah, me want feel it. I mean really, deeply, completely. Fly first class from Kingston straight to Nairobi. Don't wanna be lonely. Oh. This a loving, can't spoil. Oh. Come make we bring forth another love child.
Said she want a man who be faithful. She don't want a man who be so ungrateful. She don't need a love to be painful. More time for your heart, she be grateful.
Wyre make me wanna say Nakupenda Pia, Pia, aha, Nakupenda Pia. You make me wanna say Nakupenda Pia, Pia, aha, Nakupenda Pia, Pia, Pia. Oh, what a ting. The love you give me make me sing. Oh, what a ting. You treat me good, me African king. I'll be a queen from Jamaica. I cook your dinner, teach you patois. And when you're stressed, I'll make it better. I'll rub your head, massage your shoulder.
Never met an empress like Alaine. Feel love me one wait pon the rain. Ecstasy she go and get when that strain. Want to give you a little taste of me game. She grind properly when she wine in front of me. Show me that truly she be Jamaican.